Final Destination 3, the DVD. This thing has a really cool special feature that we're going to talk about today. The Choose Their Fate version. As described on the DVD, choose their fate. You're in control of the movie. Change the course of the film and characters' fates. Welcome back to the Ecto Violence channel. My name is Alec. Today we're talking Final Destination 3 on DVD, specifically for the Choose Their Fate version, which is essentially a choose-your-own-adventure on the DVD that includes alternate scenes from the movie. Now, I assume it's just alternate scenes that they filmed when they were making the movie and they didn't know which way they exactly wanted to edit it in the end. Either that or they knew they wanted to do this and specifically did it for the DVD, but I don't think that would be the case. So this copy is actually a previously viewed movie from Hollywood Video with a now $9.99 previously viewed sticker. The case is actually a little broken. There's 2 discs, but this special feature is on the first disc with the regular movie. So let's pop it in and check it out. So the DVD menu shows up and we get basically a choice once we hit play movie to play the regular version or the Choose Their Fate version. Obviously that's what we want. Then the instructions show up and kind of explain the rules of how this is going to work. You're basically going to be given 2 options, a left option and a right option. It's either going to be like a coin toss or a yes or a no question, stuff like that. And man, just looking at the intro for this movie and the opening credits and the opening sequence here, this is easily my second favorite Final Destination movie. And it's behind the first one. The second one would be my third favorite, even though I know that's probably a lot of people's number 1, but I'm a big fan of this franchise, So our first choice comes up when they are flipping the coin to see who's going to sit in the back. If you select tails, it's the regular movie. If you select heads, it appeared to be the regular movie. Now, there is clearly some difference in here, but to be honest, I couldn't tell what it was on this first run. And again, I gotta say, during this scene, man, this is a DVD, but played through a Blu-ray player on a 4K TV. And I gotta say, it looks pretty decent. Our next choice comes up as the temperature setting for these girls getting into these tanning beds. If you select 76 degrees, it's literally the same scene. It's the same scene you would see in the regular movie. If you select 73 degrees, one of them almost gets out of the thing, almost survives, almost rescues the other one, and they get electrocuted to death together. So it's pretty cool. You get an alternate death scene there. The next one we get is, should Wendy honk again? If you say no, it's the regular movie and Frank dies with the engine blade spinning or whatever in the back of his head. If you hit yes, they actually save that character and he doesn't die. And then it just kind of skips him and we never hear about him again. Like, that's not the character that should be saved. Come on, that's the most deserving of death. That's a bummer, huh? The next question, should Wendy take another look? Now, if you select yes, we get actually a little more footage than is in the regular movie, just like a deleted scene that's kind of inserted in there. And it's basically her realizing, oh, I see the swords here, we better go here. And then they show up early, and if you say no, it just cuts straight to the weight room. And actually, now that I'm saying it, I don't even remember which is the actual version of the movie. I might be wrong on that, but either way. The next question is for McKinley. Does McKinley shoot the bird and kill it, or does he give it a warning shot? The kill gives you the regular scene, where he just shoots a bird, it falls to the ground, the rest fly away, and he kind of laughs and giggles. If you say warning shot, he misses them all, they fly away, and he does like a Al Pacino.
Okay, you can run, babies, but you can't hide. Not from Daddy.
The next one also involves McKinley when he's about to be smashed at the end of the movie. If you hit left, only his bottom half is smashed, and then it fades to the subway scene, which we'll get to. If you hit right, his entire body is smashed. There's a little extra bit about them talking about the camera and how it's destroyed, and as they walk away, the lens of it kind of zooms out and takes the picture and the movie ends. But if you selected left and it faded to the subway, you get one more choice, which is map or no map. If you select map, you see the glorious train wreck occur, and as soon as she dies, the movie just cuts to black. If you select no map, I believe this is the traditional ending where we do see the train wreck, and then it turns out it's a vision, and then it cuts to black as we hear the train sort of colliding and crashing and stuff. Have you ever messed with this special feature? And if you have, let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, be sure to check out this one and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.